let's say you're married and you have a spouse who maybe is the money person and you're not, but you do very much care about, your financial health and the health of your family and your ability to make good decisions with money. So if you're able to have if you will, a financial therapist in your life, like one of us, an advisor who uses a tool like this to be able to kind of communicate visually with data, if you're able to see something like this and see your life on a screen and be able to ask questions that maybe, you wouldn't normally ask because the jargon of our industry can be very daunting. That's a really fun experience for people to be like, oh my gosh, I actually finally get it. I see what we're doing here. I can make the decision to change jobs and move across the country or whatever.
We put together a simulation of, let's take the money they have. In this case, it was just 600,000 sitting in cash, AKA money market. And we said, well, let's get that invested and let's actually invest it in alternative investments, private investments, an asset class they didn't typically have exposure to. And you see the probability jump from 85 to 94. And we go back to the linear and we say, okay, this is now looking good. Well, let's go back then and just give some money to our sister again.
Oh yeah. How much are we giving her in that one? 50,000
50.
again?
Yeah, we're back to the 50.
I'll take some money for giving it out.
Yeah. And Brian's going to let's put a Brian fund in here.
80%.
So we're at 80%. If you turn off the cash replacement and you say, all right, no, we're keeping it in cash. Yeah, you're back down to 77, not terrible, livable, but we can certainly improve the outcomes with the goal of being, let's get the highest probability of success and let's improve our outcomes if we can.